Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a talking one. I did not expect to even film anything today in the first place. I thought that I was going to, just drown in my misery and take a break. If you watched my Snapchat, if you saw my Snapchat or my Twitter, I was just like, I don't know why I'm in such a funk, you guys. And that's why I'm making this video, because if you know on my channel, I'm very real, I'm very open about my feelings, I'm very open about just everything, and that's what built the connection that I have with you guys, because there are channels that I have 3 million subscribers and there's no connection. It's just, oh, that was a funny video, subscribe. But I feel like with my channel, it's deeper than that, and I can come to you guys and just like talk about stuff like this, because every time I have a meetup, there's always a few parents that come up to me and talk to me, and that is why I continue to make videos like this, because they tell me how their daughter will be in a super dark place, or their son, and then they'll watch one of my videos similar to this and they'll be like, I get it, like someone else feels like that. Because sometimes when you watch YouTube, everything is so, fake, and like, I'm sorry, like, I'm gonna be real with you guys, like, some of your faves who are so happy online are so fucking depressed in real life, and they just don't want to show it because they want the internet to think everything is perfect in my life. I'm so happy, I have this, but everything is okay, because they want to seem perfect. And that's what gets, some people, they'll be like, wow, their life is just so amazing, like, I wish my life was like that. So I'm gonna live through them, I'm gonna watch their videos, and I'm gonna, feel better about myself and feel happy. But I feel like there needs to be a couple people who show the real and show how it really is sometimes. So this video, I'm just gonna be kind of like talking about what's been going on, because like, if I wasn't really making a difference, I would have 2 people showing up to my meetups. If I wasn't making a difference, I wouldn't be having people emailing me to my business email like, Vanessa, I need help, Vanessa, please talk to me. I wouldn't be answering DMs at night. I wouldn't be sitting in my room like crying, just reading some of your messages. Literally, when I tell you guys that I call you on Snapchat, I call you guys on Snapchat, and some people will just be crying like, Vanessa, like, I'm going through such a bad time, can we just talk for 5 minutes? And I'm like, yes, like, I will go in my fucking room, close my door away from all my friends, and I will talk to you, because sometimes people just need that one person, and not everybody has that one person, And a lot of times I feel like I don't have anybody to talk to, even though, yeah, you have your parents, but I don't want to burden them sometimes. I have friends, but I have friends that I feel like don't really understand me. So that's why I feel like everybody needs somebody who they can connect with, who they can talk to, and all that stuff. So that's why I make videos like this. But I just woke up crying. I don't know why, you guys. Like, literally, if you noticed, I've been so positive, so happy on my channel, and I woke up in tears. And it's like, I didn't wake up thinking of anything. I just woke up crying. I woke up just like feeling really shitty, feeling very low. So that's why I was like, you know what, let me talk to the camera, get these feelings out, and try to light a candle. A subscriber gave me an energy crystal at a meetup for good luck and good health and stuff, so I'm gonna just really vibe and try to feel better. But that's why I just want to make this video, because I want to, talk to people and just like, once again show people that I'm not just, someone who's always laughing and, doing stupid things and getting in trouble and laughing about it at the end of the day. Like, sometimes things just really weigh down on you, and it's not okay. So, yesterday was Maggie's birthday party, and I literally left without telling anybody. And like, people were like, not ever using a real tissue, using a fucking shirt. I literally left without telling everyone. I told my friends, I was like, oh, I'm tired, I need to go film a video, I need to, really do something for my channel. But in reality, I just didn't feel good. I didn't feel good at all. And I know some of my friends are gonna watch this video and be like, we were wondering why your ass just left. Like, literally, my friend Kevin, like, messaged me and he's like, dude, like, I got there and you were already gone. Like, what happened? And a lot of my friends, like, messaged me and they're like, bruh, where are you? Like, where'd you go? And I just didn't reply to anybody because I just needed to come home and just breathe. Just breathe. I don't know. I just woke up in such a really bad mood, and I talked to my manager, and she's not just like my manager, she's like a friend that I go to about everything. And she's like, Vanessa, you need to breathe, you need to light a candle, relax, drink some tea. But I don't know, I'm trying to relax, I'm trying to chill, but sometimes you just can't, and you feel like you can't. I just hate how I was okay a week ago. It doesn't make any fucking sense. It literally doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, it really doesn't, you guys. I've been doing so fucking well. I've really opened up my fucking heart to God, and I've been so happy, and I sing to him every day. And tomorrow I'm going to church, and tell me why the day before I'm gonna go and really praise him. All of this just happens. Maybe it's happening because I need to, you know, feel this and then go in with my heart really open. Or maybe this is happening because the devil is like, nah, bitch, nothing's okay. Be in your fucking misery. Like, I don't know. Or maybe I'm just sick or something. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. It really... I mean, of course there's little things that, you know, do get me stressed out and do make me want to cry, but I don't know. I just feel very Trisha Paytas. I feel very crying on the kitchen floor right now. I feel very I'm a chicken nugget right now. Like, I don't know. And I hate, like, I mean, sometimes I hate filming these and, like, crying because I just don't want people to think I'm doing it for attention, because I'm not. Like, literally, if I'm doing it for attention, I will go and, like, stand on top of a fucking building over the edge and be like, you guys, I don't know what to do anymore. But, like, no. I don't want to do it for attention. I want to do it because of, like I said, people feel like, or some people need it. People need to see this. But yeah, like, everything in my life has been going so well, and it's just a hole, I guess. I'm just in a hole right now, and I have to somehow crawl my way out of it, but it feels like I can't, and that's okay, because sometimes it's gonna feel like you can't. Sometimes it's gonna feel like everything is just, like, going wrong, everything is just shitty, everything is just terrible. And I haven't made a video like this really talking about my feelings in a couple months, right? I mean, I made the whole something really bad happened after this video thing. Like, that was just things were happening after that video happened. And then I made a video talking about why I stopped smoking weed, but those were just, like, topics, you know? But this is really, like, how I feel, I guess. I'm gonna say something really honest, and I know some people are gonna be like, whoa, like, what? Tell me why when I stay home I feel okay, and then I start hanging out with everybody and I feel bad again. And I feel so bad for saying that because they're my friends, right? Tell me why every time it's just me and James, we're having a good time, and then I get around everybody else and I fucking hate my life. I feel so bad saying that, because some of them are gonna watch this and be like, well, fuck you, Vanessa. But like, dead ass. Yesterday I drank for the first time in a really long time. I'm not a drinker. I don't smoke anymore. Literally, I got offered weed so many times. So many people were like, you wanna hit this blunt? You wanna smoke? You wanna smoke? And I'm like, no. And a lot of people were like, go you. Like, so many people were like high-fiving me the whole night. Like, good job, Vanessa. Like, we know you're not smoking and we thought you were just full of it, but you're actually not smoking. And I'm like, if I say I'm gonna do it, I'm not gonna. If I say I'm not gonna do something, I'm not gonna do it. So, proud of myself for that. Self-control. But I drank last night because I was like, I'm not a drinker. I fucking hate drinking. But let me take a shot or two for my friend's birthday. So I did, and maybe it's just not for me because I felt okay for a while, but then I eventually like went back to the mood of like, why the fuck am I here? And maybe like, it was a bad vibe. I don't know. Because it's not like I see these people every single day. It's like people that I haven't seen in a long time. You guys know I went to Arizona for almost 2 weeks. And I didn't see any of these people. And I haven't like actually hung out with any of them. I've only hung out with Denzel. And that's always an amazing time. I never feel a bad vibe from him. He's somebody I can definitely see being in my life forever. Like, even when I leave LA, I feel like me and him are still gonna talk and still be friends. But like, I haven't really made an effort to hang out with anyone else. So, I don't know. I just hate this feeling. I just hate it. And I'm sure everyone else who feels it hates it too. But, like, fuck, man. Like, why? Why can't I just, like, continue this happy streak? Why can't I continue to be positive? Like, why does it have to be today that everything just happens and everything just feels so wrong? I really don't know. But that's life, isn't it? It's full of ups and downs, and it's full of being happy one day and then being sad the next. It's full of going through it. Like, I'm not suicidal, don't get me wrong. God is too good to take my life. I refuse. Like, I have not ever, no, like, I have not thought of that, you guys, at all. So don't get me wrong and be like, oh my gosh, this is... No, don't get it twisted. I think the fuck not, trick ass bitch. I am not going anywhere. You can't even put that in my head right now. Like, the thought of that sickens me. And then after hearing what happened to Chester, like, I didn't expect that at all. Like, you sometimes just don't hear that anything's wrong, and then all of a sudden you see the news and blank blank found dead, apparent suicide, and you're like, oh my gosh. Like, who would have thought? Like, the most random thing. I mean, his friend died a couple months ago, but by suicide. But you still just don't think like that would just happen, you know? And that's what you need to really take into consideration, some people's feelings. Because I know there's a lot of people watch YouTubers videos and they just come on here to leave hate. There's literally like one guy that comes on my videos every single day within 10 minutes of them being posted, and he comments something really negative. Like, I'll try something new with my hair and he'll be like, damn, that hair just looks fucked up. And I'll be like, bro, you're here every day. Like, it's every day, bro. Like, you're here always commenting some negative shit. And after I commented that back to him, I said, I noticed you comment within the first 10 minutes. Do you have no life? Like, I'm really gonna pray for you and I hope the best for you in your life. And after that, he stopped. But like, he would comment every fucking day something mean, and I'm like, bro, like, you're not hurting my feelings. Like, I feel so bad for you. If anything, the fact that you're like that sour, that you have my notifications on, that you want to come and put me down. Are you okay? Like, do you have some suppressed feelings that you need to let out, and you're using them against me because you feel like, oh, she's just an internet person? Nah, raw flesh, bones, blood, guts. Like, I'm an actual person, and it does hurt people's feelings sometimes. So you have to really watch what you say to people. Like, last night, I said hi to people that I never thought I would say hi to. There's people who I've had, I guess you could say, a little internet beef with. There's people who, you know, think that I don't like them, and they walked into the party and I was like, hi, hey, and they're like, oh, hey. Like, people that like I never would have said hi to in the past, like, I literally am like, hey, like, I don't want to be mean to anyone, I don't want to have beef, I don't want to have bad blood, I just want everyone to be happy. And that's part of growing up, I feel like, because some of my friends will be like, when you see that bitch, trip her or bump into her, and I'm like, yeah. I see them and I'm like, hey. Like, why do I want to be negative? Why do I want to have bad blood? Why do I want to have people not like me? Like, I think I'm a pretty cool girl. I mean, I'm a little emotional, but I won't ever hurt you, and I won't ever cross you, and I'll always be there for you. So, I don't know, that's just how I feel, I guess. And I feel a lot better after talking to the camera. And I know that sounds really fucking pathetic, but YouTube is my therapy sometimes. And sometimes I like film videos like this and I just never post them, but now I know to post them after, like, there's just one mom at the Scottsdale Fashion Square that really opened my eyes. Like, she really, like, after she told me everything about her daughter, like, thank you so much. Keep posting videos like that. I mean, like, don't be negative and be sad, but please post videos like that. It's really helping her. I'm like, don't worry, I got you. Even if my channel flops and I only get like 1,000 views each video, but I'm still getting people telling me that this is helping them, I'm gonna keep posting. Because it's not about the views, it's about the content and what you're really putting out in the world at the end of the day. That's why it scares me when people post certain things and I'm like, are you really gonna make yourself look like an asshole? Are you really gonna make yourself look like a douchebag? Like, are you really gonna put out that negativity and promote things that are not good like that? Like, come on now. I understand the AdSense was cut. A lot of people are not making a lot of money anymore, but it's not worth it to really sell yourself and look, you know, excuse me, I'm sorry, but I could just see how when people are broken, like, I can really tell through their videos that despite how they're trying to make it seem like everything's okay, I could just see the hurt in some people's eyes. But yeah, I literally woke up looking like this. I'm surprised. Like, my bangs were pushed back and I was like, let me put them and cover my forehead real quick because your girl breaking out. But yeah, I feel so much better now. I just want to say thank you guys for like giving me this platform, because like literally, like, I feel so calm now and I feel a lot better. I mean, I still feel a little sad, but I feel a lot better just talking. And the fact that this is one of those videos I don't even have to edit, I could just post it straight to my channel because that's just it. I mean, yeah, thank you for listening. I'm sorry if you're getting sick of me crying or sick of me really talking, but this is like a little diary for me, and I like to go back and watch these videos and see how I've grown as a person and see how I've really changed and matured. So yeah, I love you guys. Don't ever forget that, and I'm always here for you. That's why I talk to you guys every single day. I talk to you guys more than my actual friends. So yeah, Mom, if you're watching this, I'm okay, because I know my mom's gonna watch this and start crying or like call me like, oh my gosh, what's going on now? Like, Mom, I'm okay. I'm okay. So I love you guys, and I will see you all in my next video tomorrow.